So last week I had another episode that was too long, so I broke it up into 2 episodes. First part was last week. Check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I'll put the link right here. If you're just finding this channel, I pick places around New York City to go out and explore, and I take you with me. So check out the rest of the channel, Up to the East Side on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe. Let's go back to Riverside Park, finish it up. Here we go. Well, this is not sketchy at all. Boat Basin dock. I think you can dock your boat here at different times of the year. Nice. All right, we gotta keep moving here. Again, the park is divided by the highway there. So you got this Riverside Park that's actually on the Riverside, and then the rest of Riverside Park is on the other side of the highway. I'm kind of going back and forth. I've got a few points lined up I'm trying to show you, so I'm gonna bounce back and forth to catch them. We're walking along the river now. We're gonna cross back over for the next point of interest up here. So one of the things that I'm gonna do one of these days, which will end up being an episode, is I'm gonna rent one of those city bikes up on the top of Manhattan and then ride all the way down the Hudson side to the bottom of Manhattan, just because it seems like fun. Along that ride, I'm gonna come along this, which is what's called the Empire State Trail. So that'll be cool. Look for that in the future, probably the end of this season or something. Just see how it plays out. Lots more stairs, just like in Inwood Hills Park, Fort Tryon Park. You get your steps in on the Upper West Side. So this is labeled the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial. All the markings appear to be Civil War, so maybe that's what it's about. Some beautiful buildings across the street. That whole street looks great. Rows of townhouses. And I just pulled out my phone to look up something else, and that red building across the street over there is labeled Liz Lemon's apartment. So maybe that is the exterior shot they used at 30 Rock. There you go. It's Joan of Arc. Last time we saw Joan of Arc was in New Orleans. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. There's the wind again. All right, I gotta keep moving, taking my sweet time. There are a few more points of interest up here I wanna try to get to, and then I gotta figure out how to get home. This is one of those parks where there's so much of it and it's so spread out that I've barely seen any of it here. There are a whole bunch of corners and pockets, this side and that side, whichever side I wasn't on, that I haven't seen yet. You could spend a lot of time exploring Riverside Park. I also keep popping back and forth across Riverside Drive, show you things over on this side. This is the Firemen's Memorial. So the park's back on the other side of Riverside Drive. It keeps going up that way. I'm gonna stay on this side because the next thing I want to see is on this side too, up here. This is pretty cool. This statue is from Hiroshima, and it was about 2.5 kilometers from where the atomic bomb was dropped. So it survived the nuclear blast, and now it's here. And now it's a symbol of lasting hope for world peace. That's pretty crazy. That guy looks kind of Civil War-y, but it's all blocked off, so I can't see who it is. There were some pretty amazing Riverside mansions also. back to the park side to wrap this thing up. So we got a Riverside Drive right there. There's this walkway along this side. And then just beyond this drop off, you got more of the park down there. At this point, there's some trails. There's some fields up here. It's nice. There's a statue of Samuel Tilden right there. And then if you look straight down that street, you can just see the top of St. John Cathedral. Pretty cool. We've been there. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. And Columbia University's right over there. We saw that in the same episode. And then just up the street that way, you can just see the top of the Riverside Church, which is right across the street from Grant's tomb. A memorial to the Hungarian Revolution. Let's start heading east again. See if I can find the subway. I'm back up to the east side after wrapping up a nice exploration of the last of the Hudson River parks. Be sure to check out all the rest of the episodes already on the channel, Up to the East Side on YouTube. Like and subscribe, tell all your friends. Thanks for coming with me. I'll see you next time.